Parable of the wheat and the tares, Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 through 30, and 13:36 through 43. Jesus told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while everyone was sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. When the wheat sprouted and formed heads, then the weeds also appeared. The owner's servants came to him and said, "Sir, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Where then did the weeds come from?" "An enemy did this," he replied. The servants asked him, "Do you want us to go and pull them up?" "No," he answered, "because while you are pulling the weeds, you may root up the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. At that time I will tell the harvesters, first collect the weeds and tie them in bundles to be burned, then gather the wheat and bring it into my barn." Then he left the crowd and went into the house. His disciples came to him and said, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field." He answered, "The one who sowed the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed stands for the sons of the kingdom. The weeds are the sons of the evil one, and the enemy who sows them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the harvesters are angels. As the weeds are pulled up and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will weed out of his kingdom everything that causes sin, and all who do evil. They will throw them into the fiery furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. He who has ears, let him hear." Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 through 30, and 13:36 through 43. The kingdom of heaven is the Messiah's millennial kingdom, wherein unbelievers, tares or weeds, grow up in close proximity to believers, wheat. The harvest is the resurrection, step 1, wherein the weeds are separated from the wheat and are prepared for but not committed to the fire, step 2. The righteous are gathered into the barn, step 3, and the wicked are then cast into the lake of fire, following the last judgment, step 4. Finally, this parable adds the additional detail of showing us the righteous, after the conclusion of this entire 4-step process, now enjoying life everlasting in the eternal state in the kingdom of their Father, that is the new heavens and new earth, as opposed to the kingdom of heaven, the prior millennial kingdom. For given that we know from our context in Revelation chapters 21 and 22 that the Father will only be present on earth after human history has concluded, the kingdom of their Father mentioned here as the place where the righteous will shine, like the sun, must certainly be the eternal kingdom of New Jerusalem.